Robin Phillips, Director of Customer Relations with the Pulse Network. And today's tip is going to be using our publishing tool, our content distribution tool. It's a very simple tool. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then how many words is a video worth? Content distribution is, or video content marketing is a huge part of gaining an online presence with both your content as well as your website that you're directing traffic to. So we've made the tool as simple as possible to use. You have the ability to send to video sharing sites, to social network sites, or a combination of both by what we call a cross promote. From a video sharing site, sending a video to YouTube, and then cross promoting it to the various social network sites that you have set up. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to our login profiles, and you're going to create a profile. Create new profile. This is basically the key that you're giving us to access your various accounts so that we can distribute the content to these accounts. So you'll, with the YouTube and Dailymotion, email and password validate. Social networks, it's mostly all based on OAuth technology. You log into the social network in the same browser that your Engage account set up on, and then you simply click authenticate for each of these. Over on the right hand side, will change from inactive to active as soon as you've authorized or authenticated. So with Facebook, for example, it is automatically change to active. Twitter will give us a page actually to authorize. Now Twitter is active. LinkedIn, same thing, active, and on and on. You don't have to set up all of the social sites. My suggestion is setting up the main ones: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Flickr, Tumblr, Pinterest. If you're into images, into blog sites, there's a number of different sites that you can submit to. Again, you don't have to set up all of them. If you want to, that's fine. Remember, once you've set up the pages or the sites, go down to the bottom, save and exit. It's going to ask me for a title because I didn't title this one. We'll save the test. Number 3. Save. That profile has been added. Now it'll go to my list of profiles, and I'll see test number 3 down here. So now that I've got my profile set up, I can now start my process of sending my content out. But the first thing we need to do is make sure that our content is uploaded into our media center. If you're uploading content from your desktop, all you have to do is click upload files from the media center tab. Go down to select files. We'll open up your browser or your Explorer on your computer. You select the files that you want to upload and open. It's pretty quick. Images and this PowerPoint presentation were pretty quick. Videos will take a little bit longer, not that long though. And now those pieces of content or assets are ready to go. So now, let's say we've got our content in the media center. We're ready to send out. We have 3 different options: the new multicast tool, or down at the bottom, we've got the bulk multicast. We've got socialcast and videocast. These are the 2 that I would suggest that you use. There are most updated versions of the tool, so you're going to find a lot more success with these. But let's say we're going to go with a videocast. We've got the video in the system already. We're going to say this is tip number 4. We're going to select the method. With videos, you can send immediately or schedule them out. So we'll say we're going to schedule this one out. The system's going to ask me when. I'll say August 5th at 8 a.m. And this is what I was talking about with the cross promote. You've got the ability to cross promote your video from a video sharing site to a social network site. So what that means is you could send the video to YouTube and then have that YouTube link sent to the various social network sites that you select. Okay, so we're going to say we're going to use TPNI. If I can get down there, we'll just use the TPNI Engage YouTube channel. And then we want to go to, let's say we want to go to, we've got 8 different campaigns or profiles set up in your account. You could go to all of the Facebook pages, or you could go to individual pages. It is going to recognize managed pages that you have access to. So if you've got 5 business pages and 3 fan pages attached to you or associated to your personal Facebook page, those pages will pop up just like they are here for all of mine. So you'll be able to select various Facebook pages to submit to. LinkedIn, you'll be able to submit to various company pages that you've got set up on your LinkedIn account. Pinterest, you'll be able to submit to various boards that you have set up with your Pinterest account. So I've got with Pinterest, I've got TP&I and TP&I Engage boards set up with Pinterest. So it just depends on which sites that you want to submit to. You will then go to the content. This is for the video itself. Test video. And this insert tracking link is very important. It's gonna basically show you the action or the activity that your video is, if any interest that it's creating. So what you'll do, and it will also drive traffic to your buy site, your money site, your landing page, wherever you want them to go. You're going to tell the system, I want it to go to mydomain.com. I'm going to say get link. System is going to create a short code, which is a tracking link. It's going to save it. Now that short code is now set up in your description. We'll separate it from the text itself, and you'll type your content message out as you would read it. You don't want it to sound robotic or anything like that. And then we'll select a video, and we'll select one of my baseball videos, and then the YouTube channel or YouTube category, we'll say it's educational. We're not sending to Daily Motion. Well, maybe we did. So we'll say we're going to send this, use the news category for Daily Motion. We want to allow comments. We want to allow embed codes. Comments, good comments are looked at very nicely with the search engines. So it benefits you. Allowing embed code. This is like free advertising, free getting your message out. If somebody sees your video and they want to share it with their group of folks, then they can embed the video code from YouTube or copy the embed code from YouTube and send it out or add it to wherever they want to send it to. Tags, very important, of course, keywords. So you're going to put whatever keywords that you're going to use that you want to target for this particular video. And then the cross promotion, this is where you're going to send the messages to the various social network sites. And if you see down here, it's very important that you read this tag, what we call a static tag, the link with the curly brackets. This is going to tell the system that you want to send the YouTube video link. You want to replace this with the YouTube video link. So, and again, you'll type the message out as you're reading it. Check out my newest video here, and then it's going to give the link. We're going to save it, and we are done. If we go to our multicast status board, we will see that we've got a job pending here. This is our job that we just did. It's pending to YouTube, and it's got 3 cross promotes. So if we open up this job, we'll see that we've got it's scheduled to go out August 5th, 8 o'clock to the 3 Facebook pages that we selected, and it's going to be sending out the YouTube link to those Facebook pages. Here is where you will see the action or the activity. Anytime somebody clicks on that tracking link, it will appear here. So if I were to, and just to show you real time, if I were to go to this link, and it's probably going to be nothing because I used a bogus link. But if I went to that, and now if I go back to my status board and I refresh this page, it's going to show that I've got 1 click. Real time, it's got 1 click on that link. So it's a great way to see what's working and what's not working for you. Okay? That's it. I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help. Thank you.